Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and we're going to be doing the readings, the Celtic Cross for the upcoming week, in which I pull all the cards and we're going to be exploring the energies as the week goes through. So if you're not aware, Mondays I do your basic energy of what came through for the week. On Tuesday I do the block, what's going to be blocking you during your week. I do the crown and a ground for Wednesday. Which is basically, your basic fundamental chakra, alignment, I would call it, from right below to up above to see what's propelling you, right? Because sometimes our chakras, that's odds, and we got to look at that. We have the before and after on Thursday, which looks at what you've been doing beforehand, what's coming up in the near future. On Friday, we have how others see you and how you see yourself. So that's to gauge the energy you're putting out, how that's coming out, like sometimes I like to describe it as sometimes you say something and people say, well, I thought you meant that, but that's not the energy we're conveying. So it gives a different perspective. And on Saturday, of course, we wrap it up with the hopes and fears and the outcome, which is basically letting you know what you're hoping to get, what you fear might not happen, and the outcome of it all. I hope you can join us for all of these. I hope that interests you. If it does, please click on the subscribe. If not, thank you for being here today, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Okay? As always, I am here to help you, to empower you, find the power in your own life. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Your life is your own. You are the guidance system of your life, okay? If you give away that power to anybody, make sure that you trust them implicitly. Don't do it for strangers. And most certainly, make sure that it's vibing all right with you. All right, so we have some interesting cards coming in for the vibe of the week. I usually do a 3-card pull to see, to help me pick decks as well, to help me get into the energy. So first you have the Knight of Pentacles. He's the Knight of Details. You have the King of Cups. He's the King of Calm in turbulent times. And then you have the card of Childlike Joy. For me, is memories, nostalgia, childlike feelings, joy. Well, I like this. I feel that it's making progress towards getting that mastery of how to better understand and keep a good and calm emotion, and in it bringing joy. I feel this is good. This is a very good feeling. Yeah. So we're working on our calm. And I have to tell you, I felt this before all of this began. Just felt it. It's, going on your merry way, doing your little thing. It's not a little thing, though. It's a big thing. But I'm feeling like for you, it's a little thing. It's that the stuff you're working on. You're working on your stuff. This is what I feel. This is you working on your stuff. My happiness. Now, as you guys know, who've been here every week, usually I use the Light Seer's Tarot, but I'm actually going to use it as one of my decks this week, and that's why I chose to use this one instead, which has got, it's almost looking like snowflakes in it, so. I'm going to put this deck to work this week. So this is going to be from the 4th to the 10th. The first thing we're looking at is your energy. I haven't picked a deck yet for the week. So, to tell you the truth, I feel like a cooling energy. That's what I feel. I feel like a cooling energy. A temperance, yeah. It's, I feel it's like getting your house in order. Getting your stuff in order. I do feel a balance. There's a storm raging and you're calm. It's like the two sides of something that's coming in. So it's very good. It's very good. I feel very good with that type of energy. Let's pull another one for you. Removing the blocks. Yep. Yep. So it's a continuation of the work that you've been doing. You're just like, I'm gonna work at, you know, doing this underneath as you have the Six of yep. Removing, it's just taking away the stuff that's been holding you back. But I don't feel like you're this anymore. And especially with this card, you see, she's like seeing the truth of it, right? I don't even feel that she's looking at the mirror. See, she's looking up. Even in the mirror, she's looking up. I feel that you're seeing that it's all an illusion. There are no blocks. And I feel that's what you're working at. Slowly but surely, because this is a king of details. He's a slow-moving knight, okay? With the king of calm and working on your personal joy. It's like freeing yourself from those binds. Doing your own thing. Doing your own thing. Okay, so now we have to pick a deck for the block. Now let's take a look here. There's some that I've kept. I've kept Raise Your Vibration. I think I'm gonna finally do this. I'm gonna take out this beautiful deck. And you've seen this one. This one I have done the flip through on Friday. So we are finally taking it out. And it is going to be in this new little for Christmas. Look, it even looks like Christmas lights. That's going to be its new home after I'm done with it. So look at this book. It's massive. So it's going to go in the library of books that are on the shelf. I've already shuffled these. I'm very happy to be using them for the first time. So, block. The Merry Lude. The Merry Lude. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. So, let's see. I'm actually going to look here because this one's interesting. Encountering a mystery is never an easy process. What is organized by the Magus is rooted here by the Queen of Winter and the physical embodiment of Winter, the Merry Lude. She is the High Priestess, the Bone Queen. She threatens to simultaneously tear you in 1,000 pieces while also carrying you across the abyss of mystery towards the light of spring. She is Welsh midwinter custom of bardic battle, where the skulls of horse atop a white robe is animated and carried from house to house and pub to pub. She is paradoxically fabulous and terrifying all at the same time. She stands at a liminal time, in her undead guise she sings of a mystery that was old when the world was new. She carries the child upon her back, across the abyss of the mysterious, and in doing so reveals something of its nature. The Merry Lude, I guess it's Lude, is the unifying force that binds all opposites together in a way that coalesces their energies into a cohesive whole. She does this from a position of deep feeling and balance. This is a deeply ethereal card that deals primarily with the subtle and often spiritual forces at play in one's life and situation. Very interesting. So it says, the situation at hand is not as clear as it may have originally appeared. There is much more swimming beneath the surface that you are aware of. And she is asking you to ponder the subtle forces at play and how you might bring them into a place of moderation and balance. Yeah, of course, right? So it says, logic and rationality alone may not do it, but rather trust your instincts and feel your way through the situation. Feel your way through the situation, okay? In doing so, you will arrive at a place of clarity. It may be tempting to run away from the situation, but trust her, and she will kneel to you to climb onto her back. Give your gut feelings the attention they deserve, for clarity will come in doing so. So very much High Priestess, but it's like gut feelings for me is intuition. So I love that. So yeah, this is talking about doing more than you're expected to, more than you think. I like this. I like this. We're going to have to use this deck more in this Celtic Cross, simply because we need to. All right, so we have to use a Cosmic Coven again, just because, well, I love it. I love it, I love it. All right, so you have the Nine of Cups at your ground. Look at this. So again, it's all about blessings, right, Pisces? It's all about blessings. It's all about making your wishes and your blessings arriving. It's about contentment. It's about abundance. It's about success, rewards. It's about counting those things. I need more cards with this one, though. Okay, so what am I bringing in? What did I say was... Let's take this deck. I know I'm taking a lot of... Let's take this, the Art Nouveau deck. Why? Because it's got gold and red and blingy, and it's getting into the season of jolly, and we must. We must. Yeah, I know, there's not a lot of Oracle decks so far. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We have, of course, oh, the Fool. I love this. So this is, but I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like you're working towards a new beginning, which would be in the new year. I do feel like you have a lot of intentions happening or coming up with this year. You have a lot of expectations. For some of you, I'm even hearing that this is the year. This is it. This is the year that something happens, that things are going to change, that life is going to bring me what I want. Absolutely. So let's take one of these again. That's your ground. Let's go to the crown. The Tower. But you see, I like that. He's also wearing a crown. I feel that there's a lot of divinity in this type of thing. Let's take one from here. This is called the Yuletide Tarot, by the way. The World. Every time I see this card, it's breaking you wide open. I love the fact that it's going straight for the chest area. It's like it's breaking that foundation. It's breaking those brick walls. To me, this card is not a bad, especially in this deck. It's not the standard tower. It's the Tower finally breaking open. I love the fact that both the arms are behind, like you're opening yourself up to be cracked wide open. And you're doing it in a place with the crown on top of your head. So it's a place of mastery. It's saying, I'm ready to be cracked wide open. I'm ready, okay, to be illuminated, to get to the point where it all culminates, right? It all reaches that road. I love that. And that's from a crown stand. It's at the crown, and it's got a crown, and it's at the crown's point of view. I feel that this, you know, you're very ready. You're ready for all of it. I feel you're ready for all of it. All right. Okay, I saw a deck that called to me finally, and it's an oracle deck. All right. And this one you guys like. It's a cosmic journey. Let's take it. So we're doing the before and after. Right into this reality. Yeah, we're going into intention. We're going into intention, Pisces. This is about you. This is the thing that I'm feeling to do, like on the Facebook group, like doing a thing about you putting your reality on paper, like going, okay, this is where I've been, this is what I've done, this is what I still need to work on, this is where I'm going. This is like your intentional, your vision board. That's what I feel. I feel that that's what we've been working on, right? Coming into the new year. That's what we've been working on and where we're going. Let's see what we're going. Your words create worlds. Write it into reality, and then your words create the world you want. Da-da-da. You know, I mean, it's kind of spooky how that just all came out like that. So yeah, you're getting ready. You're getting ready. I feel this is like you're going, this is the month I'm getting ready. I know everybody's getting ready for the holidays and stuff, but you're getting ready for stuff. Absolutely. It's coming in like I'm getting ready for something. Okay, so I have another deck that I want to... My apologies, Pisces, for the noise. It's because I see it. And it's the Oracle of Mystical Moments coming in. Coming in. All right. So this is how others see you. No. Stranded. But you see that? Look at that. 44, 44. So of course we need absolutely to pull another card with that one. We can't just leave it like that. I just want to see just quick if that really what it means. Fear of failure. Ha. Yeah. He needs his anchor to help him get back down to earth. This is such an unusual place for seafaring vessels. Sometimes we find ourselves in situations that we can't quite understand. I like that. And it spoke of this here, didn't it? Between uncertainty, trust your gut. So this feeling, or this, is also like showing up. And another tarot deck coming in. It is the Tarot by Carol. Let's pull one with it, because I need another one with that. They are stranded. Sometimes you feel stranded. Yeah, you have the, yeah. Yeah, Ten of Wands. So that's exactly it. You feel, I feel like it's almost moments where you're going, this is too much. This is too much. This is what I feel like. You're going, ooh, that's too much. So that's how others see you. They're seeing you as taking in a lot and not sometimes being exactly sure where you are. Maybe they do see you as stranded. Maybe they see you as overburdened. Let's see. How do you see yourself? This is where it comes into play. Night Ride. Very interesting. These are cards I have never seen before. 46. Night Ride. It's talking about feeling protected. Connected with magic and wonder. Even during the dark times, you can feel safe and secure beside him. So I feel that you feel protected in this journey. I don't feel like you think you're unprotected. I think that has a lot to do with spirit energy. But let's pull this one. Okay. Yeah, so others see you as burdened and maybe stranded, and you see yourself as Night Ride. The Night Ride itself, it makes me feel like they may be in the dark, but you feel like you know where you're going, right? Even though that it's nighttime. Yeah, you feel protected. The 3 is they're letting me know that it's like you're not as worried about this as they might be. Maybe it's because they can't see where you're going. And this has a lot to do with other people's energies looking in. Okay? They may not be as connected as you are, so they're just seeing you wandering, right? But you're wandering with intention. Okay? You've got intuition. You have, you're breaking open. You're culminating, you're writing your new reality, you're going there slowly, but I feel that they may not see it such as that, but they're from the outside looking in, but they're from the outside looking out. It's the way I'm seeing it is like they can't see what you see from the inside. They're seeing just on the 3D physical realm. You got much more going underneath the surface. So that's a part that's not connecting with them, because some of these people are not connected to the stuff like you are connected to. Okay? Okay. So let's see your hopes and fears. What are we going next with this? Which cards are we? I said we were going to use Raise Your Vibration again. So let's use this one again. Yeah, I was called here on a mission. And that's, again, that is what I'm thinking, is that you are seeing in a much bigger picture way than some people are. Okay? So even though you feel like you may not know exactly what's going on, you're letting yourself break open. You're following the path. You're going on a journey. You're writing into existence. Even though you're not completely sure how that's going to end up, you know you were meant to do this. So your hopes, this is your hopes and fears. Your hopes is that it's going to lead you somewhere. That this is your mission. This is, you're following what you're supposed and meant to do, right? Where you're meant to be. This is where you're supposed to be. Okay, so let's do the outcome, Pisces. 2 came out. The phoenix rises into joyful abundance, and you cannot pour from an empty cup. I love these. Third 25, 35. So 7 and 8. From assessment to hard work. This is basically telling me you're going from a year 7 to a year 8. The phoenix rises into joyful, and you can't pour from an empty cup. So you need to fill your cup with everything you need to go forward this year. And this upcoming year. And that's what you're doing. That's exactly what's happening here. Anyway, I'm going to go, I know this is going to take my energy again next week. I can feel it. It's got a push-pull energy to it again. But I think we're figuring it out. We are figuring it out as we go, beautiful Pisces. We know something's ahead. We know something's ahead. And, you know, I'm going to tell you this right away. From Spirit's point of view, it's going to blow your skirt up. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to be so much. If you fall into the groove that you're supposed to next year, wow, there's like, you're going to feel more you and more in tune. And what that means is not just going, oh, I feel comfortable with myself. There's going to be great energy there. Energy you're going to call remarkable, amazing, magical. So there's a lot to be had. There's a lot to be gained coming up in the upcoming year. I'm looking forward to it. Let's hit that groove. Let's do that thing. All right, so I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll be back again tomorrow. We're going to start looking at the energies of this week. So thank you so much, my beautiful Pisces. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.